Hello, thank you for joining me. We are on top of a multi-storey car park in Welwyn Garden City. Now you may think this is a funny place to do a video from, but the reason we've come here is because over there behind those trees is the East Coast Main Line, and this used to be the junction of the old Great Northern branch to Dunstable, which had an end-on connection with the London and North Western's branch from there to Leighton Buzzard. So the railway came off the East Coast Main Line just there, it ran along here where these trees are. They mark the track bed, so we're going to follow the old railway line. I'm just going to walk up here and show you a bit more of the visible formation. We're going to follow it to Wheat Hampstead today. Most of it's a footpath, it's just this first bit here is a bit complicated and fragmented, so we're going to see what we can find, and we're just going to follow it as far as we can go. So see there where the grass is, where those people there, those people just crossing the formation now. So it went around there and off behind those buildings over there. So East Coast Main Line junction was there, it curved all the way around here and off over there. So we're now I'm gonna run down there and we're gonna follow the formation. Like I said, this first bit's a bit complicated because there's no footpath along the track bed, but we should be able to follow it to the point where it becomes a footpath. Most of the track bed is a footpath. There's a few bits that isn't, so we are quite lucky with this one. Sometimes you do these old railway walks and hardly any of the track bed is a footpath, and you're sort of constantly trying to cross it at every opportunity. So that's the multi-storey car park. So I'm just going to follow round here, so we're kind of off the formation now. We've got to walk through Welwyn Garden City College. Now, Welwyn Garden City is a garden city. I'm not going to talk too much about that today because I did once do a video here in the centre where I showed you the gardens and everything, so I'll see if I can put a link to that video if you're interested. So come down from the multi-storey car park now, where I was showing you the track formation as it curves round the lower part of the car park. I was standing just up over there, so it came around here where these trees are. This is the old formation, so this is the unofficial section of footpath. Got to follow it up here. Just to the left of these gates is where we're sort of going now. This isn't really a footpath here, but it's just next to the track bed. The track bed's actually there on the other side of that fence, which is now someone's garden. So this is got to make way through this broken fence here. Once we get through here, we should soon we'll be on the track bed formation. So I'm just going through part of Welwyn Garden City College or round the back. So these houses, their garden, whether they know it or not, their garden is the old railways formation. So I'm just going to walk up through here, round the back of Welwyn Garden City College, and we should be able to find more of the track bed. And it's the point where it becomes a public footpath. Down here, and down here is the old railway where it starts as a footpath. So if you look that way, you can see where the house is built on the track bed formation. We're in a very shallow cutting. Interesting survival here is an old P-way hut, permanent way hut, made of concrete. I couldn't tell you how old it is, but it's nice to see it survived. Let's have a quick look through the window. There's not much to be seen really, just a few flower pots. So it's obviously used as a bit of a garden shed now. So we're going to follow this part of the railway line. Now this railway, it opened in 1860, and a year later it was absorbed by the Great Northern Railway, and as I said, it had an end-on connection with London and North Western, or London and Birmingham Railway at Dunstable, where they had their branch to Leighton Buzzard. And this was quite a prosperous railway. It mainly lost its prosperity when the Midland Main Line was opened. That went down through St Albans and Harpenden. This railway served Harpenden. So once that line opened, this became relegated to being, I just tripped there, more of a branch line. So there were no longer through trains to King's Cross anymore. It was just trains from Hatfield to Dunstable, and I suppose on the other half it was Dunstable to Leighton Buzzard. As far as I'm aware, there was never a train, you can never get on a train at Welwyn Garden City and go to Leighton Buzzard without changing at Dunstable. It may have been possible once it became British Rail, so if you know then that is possible, or was possible, please comment and tell me. Let's come up to a bridge now. It's a concrete bridge. Doesn't look so interesting from down here, but because we're in a garden city, it was needed to look nice on the other side, so we're going to go up and have a look. And then I'm going to follow the footpath, that I'm not going to film all the way there. It mainly goes through woodlands here, and the ballast is still intact here. The bridge was obviously built to accommodate 2 tracks. The only other break really where you can't walk on the formation is where the A1M's been built. So that is the trackbed formation. Go up these steps now and just have a look at the bridge from on the roadside. So the railway closed in 1965. It was mentioned in the infamous Beeching report in 1963, closed 2 years later. Give you an idea of the more interesting part of this bridge. So we're going to come up. Might be noisy here because it's a busy road. As you can see, they made an effort. It looks more like a river bridge in a London park, or a bridge over an ornamental lake somewhere, not a railway bridge. So that's the formation, looking towards Wheathampstead, and over there the line will curve round to the East Coast Main Line. So hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm hopefully going to do another one further up the track, probably one more today, and probably others will be done in the future. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.